Hi everyone, it is Friday, March the 7th I think, and I'm at home in Cornwall, which is really nice. I was hoping to get a lot of footage on the old train down, but I didn't because it was really crowded and people would have thought I was weird, and enough people think that already. So yeah, here's today's video. It comes in one part, which is, well, you'll see what it is. I was having trouble trying to come up with anything to do in this video. I couldn't think of anything to talk about really. There'll be a lot to talk about soon, but right now I couldn't really think of anything. So then I thought, well, soon we're going to see The Cure, and we're going to be talking about that a lot, particularly me and Katie. So I thought that I should give you, for those of you who don't know, a bit of an introduction to The Cure. It's going to be a bit weird because it's like my favourite Cure songs, which aren't really like the ones you've necessarily heard before. They're mostly quite esoteric, and most Cure fans probably wouldn't pick them, but I really enjoy these songs. So this is my Desert Island Cure. Don't ask me if this is the final list, because it isn't. There's no way I could ever get The Cure down to 8 songs, but there's just 8 that grab my attention that I love. First, as picked in their Desert Island discs by Katie and by Indie Abbey 88, it's Just Like Heaven, which is a fantastic song, very, very, very nice, and I love it very much, but we don't have much time, so let's move on. On a different feel, we've got Play for Today, which is really excellent. If you just go to thecure.com, just on the front page there, there's a sort of video clip which has this being done live and the crowd are singing, and it's absolutely fantastic. And yes, I mean, really good lyrics, real good tune, nice and downbeat, real classic Cure, this one. And this isn't really classic Cure. This is off the Join the Dots album, which is the B-Sides and Rarities collection. As are quite a few of these, actually. Half of them are. Yeah, this is More Than This, which is lovely. I was, just before Christmas, I was in a real chilled out phase. I really wanted to listen to real chilled out music, and this was there for me, and it's really, really nice. But again, unfortunately, we have to move on. This is World in My Eyes. A really weird sort of, I'm not sure if this is a remix or not, I don't think it is, but just this weird track. All these tracks have like a history in the Join the Dots collection. There's a big book that says about all the tracks, but I can't remember this one's. But I really like it. It's a really good feel, sort of vaguely industrial techno in there as well. I really, really enjoy this song. And this is, I think, from the Crow soundtrack. I haven't seen that, which I should have done. This is Burn. I'm going to skip it forward a bit because it gets better a bit later on. The intro's pretty slow to begin. Can we get to the chorus? Is the chorus there? There you go. Lovely. I love this song so much. Just sitting in the dark listening to this song, it's fantastic. This is Maybe Someday, the acoustic mix. Which may actually have been... No, I don't think it was on my Desert Island discs, but it's certainly one of my favourite songs of all time. I love it very much. Just before Christmas again, just really chilled out, really nice. I love it. I associate it with some good times, and I love it for that. In an entirely different vein, we have 100 Years, one of the most depressing songs ever written, the first line of which is, "It doesn't matter if we all die." Just so gothic and downbeat and depressing and awesome. I love it so much. I hope they do it right. And last is a live track. This was in, Katie had 2 lists for Desert Island Discs. She had one here and one over at NFI. But this was on one of them. This is doing the Unstuck live. This used to be my alarm clock in the morning. And just the opening line is, "It's a perfect day for letting go, setting fire to beaches, boats, and all the dreary world you know." And that's a good way to start the day, I'm not going to lie to you. So I'll just turn that down quite a lot. And yeah, that's the Desert Island Cure. Have a listen to it. They're probably mostly on YouTube. I don't know if that's legal or not. I'm not condoning illegality here, but have a listen to them if you can find them. They're really good, really worth listening to, and just listen to The Cure more in general because they're absolutely fantastic, and I love them very much. John, I will see you and Katie, possibly even David, in person tomorrow.